Hello, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm not very gothy or any patterns. This is a just plain black flowy t-shirt. I like to, wear to work because it's not too heavy and it's been hot lately. Okay, I'm back with another one from the haul from Aldi. This is Pacific Fruit Vineyard Sweet Cranberry. Actually, have we done anything from? Yes, we did do something. We did the pumpkin stout. I'm sorry, pumpkin ale. So this would be another one in that bunch. Okay. It's grape wine with natural flavors. It's 7.5% ABV. Fresh like a farmer's market, Pacific Fruit Vineyards brings the sweet, natural flavors of hand-picked fruit straight to your glass. Experience our Pacific country-style wine with a sweet twist. Our sweet cranberry is a delicious blend of red wine and natural flavors, bursting with the aroma of juicy, sun-kissed cranberries. So basically, it's cranberry infused. Why someone can't just make a cranberry wine with just cranberry juice? I'm sure it could be done. If you did the regular cranberry juice unsweetened, so that way you could add sugar to your taste, enough for fermentation, and then back sweeten it if you had to. Yes, I used to watch City Study. But yes, you could make a cranberry wine that is made out of cranberry. But a lot of places seem to go ahead and do the grape wine and then add. It's a nice pink color. It says it's a red wine. It looks like a rosé to me, which would make sense. Although a red wine with cranberry, if you're going to do red wine, would be good. Or a red wine made out of cranberry. Just saying. If I could find something like that, I will share it with you here. It's got the smell. It smells more like a rosé, with just the slightest hint of cranberry. Okay, you can taste the cranberry. And for some reason, it feels slightly effervescent. I can't tell in this light if it's got carbonation or not. It doesn't appear to in the bottle, but it feels like it's slightly carbonated. Is it a hit? Yes, it's a hit. It's a nice combination. That's a very good choice. Although, again, like I said, I would love to see a wine with actual cranberry, made from the cranberry. That's not to say I want somebody to send me a bottle if they have some or if they find some, because, well, the way things ship now, and also the fact that I have my days off in the middle of the week and you don't know when packages are going to arrive, and also I would have to be home to sign for it. My neighbor owns a cab company, so his hours are all over the place, so he wouldn't necessarily be home for it either. Very nice. Very, like I said, very, very nice. I'm making pasta tonight. I'm going to make the rest of the pumpkin-shaped pasta. No, the camera's not cutting the top of my head off. It's just that these bits that were supposed to be part of the mohawk are coming back and they're wavy, which makes the top of my head look flat because the mid part of the mohawk is still long enough to be straight, and the parts of the mohawk that have to grow back from the middle are curly, so it makes my head look flat. Derailed my own train of thought. But anyway, yes. But as I was saying, I'm not asking anyone to send me cranberry wine because I have no way to sign for it. But again, if I do find some, I will share it. No gossip for you on this end. Everything's pretty much the same as it was. So I will let you guys go. It has been unseasonably warm here. I almost missed the year when it snowed on Halloween. I'm not a big fan of snow, but I'd almost rather have that than have 70 and 80 degree weather in September and October. In New Mexico, I could expect that. Wisconsin, it's rather bizarre. So anyway, again, as I said, I shall let you guys go. If you like these videos, well, let's back this up. Pacific Fruit Vineyards, sweet cranberry again. If you are able to go to Aldi and get this, get yourself a bottle or two and give it a try. If you don't have an Aldi, you might have to see where you can find it. I think I read the backs of these. Okay, this one is bottled by Burlwood Cellars, Modesto, California. So, that being said, you should be able to look it up online via Google or whatever search engine you use to see where you can find it. My guess would be check with Total Wine as well. I know they have a function to where you could ask them if they can order something for you to be delivered to the store, and they can check via their computer whether or not this particular vineyard is one that they can access for you. Or maybe if you have a way to have things signed for, maybe you'll be fortunate and find that they will deliver to your house. You never know unless you try. So however you can find it, give it a try, but make sure, monsters, you are at least 21. Unless you're one of the subscribers or viewers that I have that are overseas. For you, dear monsters, that would depend on the drinking age in your country. So, 21 here, or whatever age is legal for you where you're viewing from. So, back to the end. If you like these rambly videos where I'm just pretty much all over the place, give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time, so you can stay up to date as to what this crazy old monster is going to do next. And as always, please drag responsibly, take turns driving the hearse, and along with that, please give the designated Dracula a chance to imbibe if they wish. And if you have a vampire riding in the back, don't rattle the coffin too much. They might want to sleep if they've had too much. Anyway, And also, if you are having parties, please make sure you have enough coffins available or whatnot for your monster guests so they can sleep it off. Don't let anyone drive home if they're not sober. And also, remember your large parasol and your 100 SPF so you don't turn into a pile of ash. And above all, the most important thing right now, okay, is to be on the lookout for creeps because we need to protect the shapeshifters, the cryptids, the skinwalkers, etc. All the mythical beasts, rare monsters, etc. because they are being targeted and in some cases even attacked. That's all I'm going to say. I try to keep this as apolitical as possible, but I want to make sure you dear monsters take care of each other because we're all we have. We're all each other has right now. So just stay safe and please be careful. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye now.